What's happening, my webby dudes? This is RCLT, and I guess this is actually my first vlog update of 2019 because I haven't done like an update video or vlog for a long time since, well, I don't even remember the last time I did one in 2018, but God, it feels so long ago that I've actually done like an update video. Like, I've been doing so much gaming stuff and, well, playing games and recording and editing and watching YouTube. Like, I haven't even, I've completely forgotten about doing update videos to actually update you guys because I basically just rely on Twitter to update you guys. But I also remember that most of you who are subscribed to me don't follow me on Twitter, and I don't understand why, as I basically announce or advertise my Twitter name at the end of every video, which should actually also be at the start of every video as well, which I'm hopefully going to do in the future, but I I I don't know when, okay? So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the changes that are coming to my future content. First things first, my enjoyment for playing video games on recordings has changed throughout these few weeks. Now, it may not seem like it has changed, but it actually has changed because I was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, it feels like it felt like the time when I was playing Resident Evil 7. Like, it was so good that like any other game that I play, like an indie game or something, it just wouldn't make me feel like I'm actually enjoying myself when playing the game. And I feel like I've actually gone back to that stage because of playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. I nearly said Resident Evil 7. Because of playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, I feel as if when playing like indie games or playing just random games, I don't know, I feel like my enjoyment has sort of disappeared from playing it. Like, the passion for playing games has disappeared. Like, I'd rather just play a game, like a story-driven game, like Life is Strange or Resident Evil, because like the stories in Resident Evil are just fantastic, and I can't wait to play Resident Evil Revelations 2, by the way. But yeah, my enjoyment for playing games has slightly gone off the grid. I mean, I do still, of course, enjoy playing games, but just not as much as I did before. And like, I really hate saying that. I really hate having this feeling on me, but I don't know what's actually caused it. Probably playing Resident Evil 2. Goddamn Resident Evil 2. It's not the game's fault. Mainly is. Moving on. Now, moving on from me talking about my enjoyment of games, now I'm going to go on to the topic of like me playing smooth games. Like, but you know that I play Xbox a lot, yeah? The fact that Resident Evil, Silent Hill, all them games here are really smooth. That's why I play on Xbox mostly. I mean, I can still play on PC, but I think for me to play like a PC game properly and for me to enjoy it properly, it needs to be very smooth. Because when I was recently playing like Indega or One Late Night, Deadline, yes, I recently played that, and blimey, was it slow and crappy. Like, literally nothing happened. And same with Indega. So yeah, they were both indie horror games, and like, when it's slow and laggy, I don't feel that great about it. That's why I'd rather play smoother games which are performed better because of like the processor and graphics card in my console, and like my PC is able to withstand some games with like graphical enhancements, but rather play like 2D games because they're more they don't rely heavily on your graphics card or your processor. Moving on to the next topic, we're going to be talking about how in the future my content is going to be reduced. Not saying that the videos are going to be reduced in duration, like how long the video is. I'm saying reduced content as in like, it's not gonna be a video every single day now. I don't know how it was gonna be, but at the moment, I'm gonna be doing like, I don't know, well, technically not 2 videos like every week, but technically like 6 videos every week, because this Saturday and Sunday coming up, I am gonna be uploading 3 videos on Saturday and hopefully 3 videos on Sunday. If not, then 4 videos on Sunday, because both Saturday and Sunday will be both Walking Dead videos and Life is Strange videos, because I've gotten back into the vibe of playing Walking Dead and Life is Strange, because as I said at the beginning of the video, that I really enjoy story type games, because like I'm able to like listen and engage and like choose decisions and stuff like that, and just like actually be interested in the story of all of it, and you get what I'm saying, hopefully. Now, the reason why I'm saying about reduced content, as in like a video not every single day and probably not like a video every 2 days or whatever, is because even though I enjoy making videos, of course, I want to lesser my stress about making videos and put more stress on my college work, because of course, well, you know, I go to college because I am 20 years old, and yes, I do still go to college, and I should really have like a job right now, but not really ready for that industry just yet. But making videos is just literally a hobby for me for now, unless like I get like, I don't know, millions of views miraculously, or get so many subscribers miraculously, and my videos become monetized again, then YouTube will only be, and I mean only be, a hobby. It's not a career for me at the moment. I doubt it will be a career for me in the future, but if it does, then great. If it doesn't, then but yeah, anyway, it's a hobby for me, and if I want to like, you know, get into like a job industry, I might go back to developing games and doing some like coding for some game development group or whatever, I don't know yet. But this all ties with like my 2 topics, which was reduced content and YouTube being a hobby. So basically I merged 2 topics of mine and put them into one topic. Basically I've got like what I'm talking about, all my topics are down in my notes, so that I know what I want to talk to you guys about in this video. Next topic, we're going to be talking about Silent Hill Silent Hill Homecoming. So of course you guys know that I've already played Silent Hill 2, and my god, my bloody god, was a fantastic game. I mean, like, when playing it myself, of course this is like gamer instinct and gamer thoughts. Like, if you play it, well, for me specifically, if I play a game for that long, I feel like it's going to be dragged out and stuff, and like the story doesn't make any sense. But once I've completed it, it's like, holy shit, the game is fucking great. Like, I'm literally like still so amazed at how great the game was, because I would say it's the scariest game, but I feel as if maybe Alien Isolation tops it just a little bit, because Alien Isolation had that very atmospherical vibe to it, and that stealth, and like you felt like you were literally being followed by the alien wherever you go. But with Silent Hill 2, I'm basically doing like a small review of Silent Hill 2, aren't I? Silent Hill 2, you basically are just like roaming about in towns, in houses, in locations, and you are basically just fetching items. It's like an item fetch game, like Resident Evil, Alien Isolation, of course, but in Silent Hill 2, I try and compare Silent Hill to Resident Evil, and the only difference is the imagery and the atmosphere of the game. Like, Resident Evil focuses on like zombies, zombie dogs, and mutation and infection, whereas Silent Hill focuses on like atmosphere, like dread and disturbing imagery, disturbing sound effects, disturbing music. It relies heavily on that. I'm going to carry on this review in maybe a future Silent Hill 2 review video, which I'm hopefully going to do, as I said, in the future. Now, going back onto the topic of Silent Hill Homecoming, I'm hopefully going to be playing that as a series, but if I'm not enjoying the game, do not expect me to continue on the game just like I did with Dead Space. Oh yeah. Also on the topic of Dead Space, yeah. Even though I haven't actually started that topic yet, whoopsie. I have recently just deleted Dead Space from my Xbox hard drive. I have had it on my hard drive for a very long time, and I've been actually trying to complete it on my own without recording. And bloody hell, like, has it gotten so much harder? It's dragged itself so much. You guys probably saw me last on like chapter 6 or something, yeah? Yeah, actually, I think you did. And I was on chapter bloody 9. And the game is that long. I'm surprised it is, and there were like a few moments where I thought the game would finish at that moment or in that scene, but no, it just keeps dragging on and on and on and on. I respect that a lot of people love Dead Space, and honestly, the beginning and the middle part were the terrifying parts. The end parts, just annoying for me, but I still love Dead Space for starting the horror genre in space. Even though, like, I think other games did that in the past. I don't know what games. I mean, I know what games I have in mind, but I just don't remember. I don't remember the names of the games in the past that did the horror genre. In the past in space. Another game I want to still play is Detention, and I did do a poll on my Amino group and also on Twitter as well, if people wanted to see Detention or Resident Evil Revelations 2, and most people went for Resident Evil Revelations 2 or Silent Hill Homecoming, but I will play them, of course. I will play them eventually, but I don't know why. I'm just really excited for Detention because it just looks like a Japanese type of 2D side-scroller game, and like the clips I've seen from it just look fantastic and the visuals look kind of good. I don't know if it's going to be alright on my PC, but I want to try it anyways and see how it does for a video or even a series. Also guys, there will be no more, and I mean no more, pre-recorded videos. Well, of course, there will only be one pre-recorded video each time. I have no idea what I mean by that, but what I'm trying to say is no more than one pre-recorded video, because I've had so many pre-recorded videos in the past, and it keeps giving me the same exact stress that I keep talking about, and this time I really want to make a difference, and I'm making a difference right now by me saying, or by me thinking that I don't want to do any more pre-recorded videos. Well, more than one. I don't mind recording a video, maybe waiting like a few days or something just to relax, then edit it, then relax, then upload it. I don't mind doing that, but if I'm doing more than one, I'm not going to be able to deal with the stress, and I will get stressed again, so I don't want to do that. I just want to treat YouTube as a hobby now. I don't want to treat it as a career, even though I felt like it was one in the past, recently. And I felt as if like, if I did more videos, that people would stay and view more, and I would get maybe monetized. But at the end of the day, I'm not doing YouTube for views. Even if like I've made tweets and people think that like because I'm playing games for views that I'm doing YouTube for views, I am not gonna do YouTube for views ever. Okay, I've made peace with that. I am only doing it because I enjoy recording videos to share with people. And I used to think that like I wanted to upload videos of me playing games so I can sort of archive it, so that I can like revisit the games that I played on my channel and like my reactions for it. But now I just want to like share my gaming experiences with everyone, and if no one likes them, that's their opinion. If people like them, as I said, that's their opinion. I'm just doing this because I like experiences. I like to share experiences because I like experiences. Of course, I will play Resident Evil 2 Classic, as I promised before playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I already played the Resident Evil 1 original classic game, because I already played the HD remaster of it, so I will play the Resident Evil 2 classic original game in the future. I promise I will. Also, talking about Resident Evil, I have downloaded Resident Evil 3, although it says like it's like 300 megabytes. I would think that it's a lot more than that, unless I'm getting the wrong file, which is probably the case. But if it is Resident Evil 3, then I will record Resident Evil 3, but I don't know how long that's going to be. How long the series is going to be. That's what I meant. Not how long it's going to be until I record it. Even though that still stands, because I don't know how long it's going to be until I record Resident Evil 3. So, yeah. I've also been wanting to do a creepypasta reading in the future, because I've also tweeted about that recently. Because I tweeted that there was a creepypasta story that I read up online, which was like, I think, something about a TV show that I'm on that doesn't exist. And when I read that, I felt really like, at first I was like, it's an okay creepypasta, but then I thought, damn, it's actually creeping me out. So what I'm thinking is, like, I'm gonna start reading some creepypasta stories, and if I enjoy them, I will actually make a video on me reading out the creepypasta with like creepy music behind, and I might do some images which will like match with the kind of context that I'm reading in the story from, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Despite everything I've said in this update video, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do in the future for my videos in the future, because I'm still trying to experiment on what I want to do, and as I said, just figure out what I want to do content wise, video wise, recording wise, YouTube wise. So I also want to try and improve my video thumbnails. I know they haven't been the best, but I basically put the video first and the thumbnail last, even though the thumbnail is what drags you to the video. So I'm going to try and sort of balance it out so that the video quality is okay, but the thumbnail is really good. I hope I can sort of deliver that. If not, then, well, we can say at least I tried. I know that in my previous vlog videos I may have seemed a little bit, maybe a little bit negative, like negative vibe or negative feeling towards YouTube, but what I want to do is I want to like deliver a positive vibe to everyone who's watching, because I know that I have been quite negative about things before, because like I just feel that I haven't got enough of what I wanted. But now I'm just like, I think I can live with what I got. I hope, yeah. PMA, guys, share it with me. Jacksepticeye edition, PMA, positive mental attitude. Pick my anus. And that's gonna be it of the video, everyone. I'm hoping to upload this today, which is well, actually it's tomorrow for me, which is Sunday, and today is Saturday, and this is gonna follow on from the Devil May Cry 5 demo video gameplay thing. So I really hope I get that out on time, and yeah, I'm already a little bit stressed, but hopefully I can get out of the stress. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I don't know if I'm going to make another update video. I hope I do, to address maybe things that I've thought about and decided in the future, hopefully. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you guys enjoyed, then leave a like, subscribe if you're new here, and click the notification bell so that you do not miss an upload, and follow me on Twitter at TheRealIceOT so that you don't miss an update about, you know, YouTube and stuff in my life. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.